What is up, my kaijus? It's your boy Dzilla coming at you today with a just talking video. I just wanted to break up the monotony and just sit here and ramble a little bit because it's like kind of crazy, it's kind of nuts, kind of some of the stuff that we're doing and the growth that we've experienced. It's not a very fast growth nonetheless, but nonetheless it is growth, and I really do appreciate everyone and anyone who does sit there and watch my videos and everything like that. It really does. I really do appreciate it. I want to thank you guys, and I'm really glad that everything is kind of on the up and up. I didn't really prepare anything to talk about for this, but I'm going to do this nonetheless. So, as some of you may know, if you guys come out to my Twitch stream, I do get quite a bit of viewers over there. I also have a Discord that I got to finish working on, but and Power Waffle Cakes is the administrator for that. So, speaking of Twitch, so Twitch, I haven't streamed all week, and that was by design, and that was on purpose. I just think it is important that I took a little bit of a break from that. I was just kind of feeling drained and tired from doing all of it, and it just kind of ate at me a little bit because it was just taking a little. Some things were taking a little longer, and some things were just me messing around and just messing around pretty much. And so in the past couple weeks, my wife had gone ahead and downloaded Photoshop because she got it through school, because that's what they do sometimes, and I think that's really cool, and it really does help us a lot. So I'm going to be transitioning to a lot of those things and trying to get those stuff done competently, and hope and pray that I learn that fast, and I know it's going to be a learning process through all of that, but there's going to be a big celebration once we have a full series that is actually put together by Adobe. So there's just like a whole bunch of things that are happening. There's Adobe Premiere, Adobe Photoshop, so I'm really looking forward to using those and getting at least proficient at those to create some awesome thumbnail designs, some overlay designs, and hopefully some buttons that you can click on and touch, and outro cards, and hopefully get an intro in there. I don't know if I'm going to work on an intro yet. There's just a lot of things happening. And I also want to start working on a trailer for the new series that's coming out. So there's also just a lot of things happening in the near future. I haven't updated any of the equipment right now. I want to rearrange all of this. I want to get this middle bookshelf out of there. I want to be able to display the stuff that I have and really show my appreciation for that. So I'm going to definitely put up, once I get the other webcam set up, I can use the webcam that you're looking at me now with and use that as a secondary camera to everything that we're doing. So there's just a lot of cool things that are going to be happening in the future, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. And also, we're going to get straight to Pokemon. So a lot of the stuff that we've been doing is me diversifying the content, me putting new series or different series and seeing where they play out or test out. And I took a little bit of a break from the Nuzlocke because those are very stressful. Oh my goodness, are those stressful. But I'm really, really, really looking forward to getting back into that. And hopefully this next Let's Play Nuzlocke is A1, because I need to definitely start working on that series, finishing up Fire Emblem and getting that done. That's the next series, by the way, if you guys don't know or haven't listened to any of the streams or seen the streams or got on Discord. And then also there's just going to be a lot of movement with me trying to get podcasts going and speaking with some of my friends and doing that with me. Hopefully that works out and it all does come together. And then I also want to start working on, well, at least I am working on getting some of these mini series going. I think it'd be kind of interesting. I just need to run by some friends and see if they want to jump in and help me out and do those stuff and get that all done together. I know it's gonna be unpaid, but hopefully they just want to come out, hang out with me, and we can work on something together and get that all squared away. But I have a bunch of ideas sitting in my head, ruminating in this noggin of mine, and I need to get them out. So hopefully in the near future, we definitely start bringing a little bit more content to the channel, and not getting away from the game things, but also doing what I've always wanted to do, and that's act and put things and direct and produce and create things and put that out there for the universe to see, and it just it's nerve-wracking. I definitely won't deny that. So in all honesty, I'm just nervous to put that together, and I just don't know what other people think. So and I'm nervous what people will think of what I do with what I have, and how I can definitely improve, and taking those steps is always a weird step. And then on top of that, there's a bunch of stuff happening in real life, not on YouTube, not on Twitch, that is just kind of chugging along, and it means big things in the future. Hopefully, we'll keep our fingers crossed for that. But so it just all came to a head this week, and it just kind of stressed me out. So there's just a lot of things happening, and I just wanted you guys to know that. And I just wanted you guys to know that what the next series were, what the next steps were, what I'm working on, which is like podcasts and getting these skits out that I keep talking about, and I'm tired of talking about it, so I want to get those out, and getting my friends and more family involved, and becoming more community oriented. I do have I did create a Tumblr. I created a Discord. I have a Twitter. I'm gonna start being more proactive with Twitter, or at least try to be. I'm not a very good social media person. I've never been a good social media person. And that's just unfortunately just my nature. If I can't, and I do need to create a presence that way. I also have an Instagram, so I know that's kind of dying, but I think it's important to have right now, and I can start putting things up onto there as well. So I'm gonna start looking into that and getting pictures ready for that as well. And there's just a lot of things. So I just want to get my thoughts out there and see what y'all think. If you guys have any suggestions or any comments or concerns, or you guys just want to talk, just let me know. Put it down in the comment section below. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Peace!